You're not low energy. You're stuck in sleep mode. While life is asking you to perform, you wake up, you sit down, you stare at the screen, and your brain feels like wet cement. So you do what most people do: coffee, sugar, scrolling. But those are fake sparks. They don't charge your battery. They just distract you from the low battery warning. And the scary part is, low energy doesn't just steal your productivity. It steals your mood, your confidence, your discipline. Because when you're tired, everything feels harder. You don't start. You don't speak up. You don't try. You just survive. And if you ignore this pattern, you'll keep living at 60% until weeks become months. And one day you realize you didn't fail. You were just running on empty for too long. This is your final signal. Miss it, and your life could quietly stay smaller forever. Today, I'm giving you a 5-second energy boost. No supplements, no motivation speech, no complicated routine. A physical switch. It's called cold water on wrists, because your wrists are like a reset button. And when cold hits them, your nervous system wakes up fast. Not magically, biologically. And once your body wakes up, your mind stops dragging. The 5-second energy boost, cold wrists. When you feel foggy, go to a sink, turn on cold water and run it over your wrists for 5 seconds. That's it, both wrists. Cold water touches the pulse points and your body gets a message: wake up. It's like splashing cold water on the engine, not to punish it, to start it. And now, let's turn this into a system. Habits of transformation. Habit 1. Catch the fog early. Low energy has a warning sign. It's not always sleepy. It's slow thinking, heavy eyes, scrolling for no reason, reading the same sentence twice, opening apps with no purpose. That's fog. And fog is dangerous because you don't notice you're losing time until time is gone. So your first habit is awareness. The moment you catch fog, you don't fight it with willpower. You reset the body because your body is the power source. Habit 2. The 5-second wrist reset. Now the main habit. Cold water. 5 seconds. Both wrists. Not your whole face. Not a whole shower. Just the wrists. Because tiny is repeatable. And repeatable beats extreme. This is your emergency charger. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to do the reset. Habit 3. Pair it with one deep exhale. Cold wakes the body. Exhale calms the noise. So right after cold water, take one slow breath and exhale longer than you inhale, because energy isn't just more speed, it's clear control. Cold equals wake up. Exhale equals stabilize. Now you're not just awake, you're directed. Habit 4. The stand-up seal. Here's the problem. Some people reset, then sit back down and fall into the same fog. So you seal it. After cold wrists, you stand up for 5 seconds. Shoulders back, chest open, feet planted. It tells your brain, we're active now, because your posture is a power switch. A slumped body whispers, sleep. A standing body commands, go. Habit 5. Convert energy into one tiny action. Energy is useless if it doesn't turn into progress. So you immediately use it. One tiny action. Open the document. Write one line. Wash one plate. Send one message. Put shoes on. Because momentum is a chain, and the first link is small. Cold wrists gives you the spark. Action turns spark into fire. Habit 6. Use it as a midday restart. This isn't just a morning trick. This is a midday restart. When the afternoon slump hits, when you feel lazy, when your brain goes soft, don't scroll. Reset. Cold wrists, 5 seconds. It's like rebooting a phone, not because the phone is broken, but because too many tabs are open. Habit 7. The no coffee first rule. Optional. Coffee is not evil, but if coffee is your first answer, your body never learns to wake itself up. So try this rule. Before coffee, do the wrist reset once. If you still want coffee after, fine. But now coffee becomes a bonus, not a crutch, because the goal is power, not dependency. Habit 8. The identity shift. This is the deepest part. Every time you do the reset, you are proving something. I can change my state. Most people feel tired and accept it like a prison sentence. You don't. You flip the switch. And when you learn to control your state, you learn to control your life. The full 10-second script. Use anytime. When you feel fog, 1. Cold water on wrists, 5 seconds. 2. 1 long exhale. 3. 1 tiny action. That's it. Simple, fast, invisible, but it changes everything because it breaks the loop. What happens after 30 days? Day 1, you feel the shock and you realize your body can wake up fast. Day 7, you catch fog earlier. You stop losing hours. Day 14, your confidence rises because you've been winning small battles daily. Day 30, you notice something powerful. You don't wait to feel energetic, you create energy, and that's rare. That's leadership over yourself. You don't need a perfect routine. You need a reset button. Because life will drain you. Screens will drain you. Stress will drain you. Overthinking will drain you. But you don't have to stay drained. The next time you feel your energy drop, don't panic. Don't scroll. Don't surrender. Go to the sink, cold water, 5 seconds, and remind your nervous system, we're awake. Then do one small action. Because energy isn't something you wait for, energy is something you trigger. And the person who can trigger their own energy can build any life they want. If you're trying the 5-second wrist reset today, comment "Cold Reset" and subscribe for more stick-figure brain tools that build energy, discipline, focus, confidence, and a stronger mind. Because your future isn't built by big motivation, it's built by small switches, used at the right time. Reset.